The video opens on a desolate schoolyard in a remote rural area, the ground dry and uneven with nothing but sharp, jagged rocks scattered across the yard, no benches, no shade, no proper seating anywhere. The sun blazes down and a cold wind whips dust into the air. Survivor Mr. Beast stands in the middle of the harsh terrain, his boots crunching on stones, his voice steady and tense as he declares that, for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers must survive right here with no proper shelter, no clean water, no comfortable place to sit or sleep, relying only on grit, pain tolerance, and raw endurance to make it to the end. Extreme Mr. Beast bolts past him, climbing onto a pile of rocks, yelling that this is his dream-sharp edges. Bruises, constant danger, every second a test of pain and risk, the ultimate stunt. Money Master Mr. Beast smirks, pulling out a stack of bills, promising to buy comfort, bribe locals, or trade for blankets, cushions, or even a chair, turning survival into a game of strategy and negotiation. Mystery Mr. Beast drags a locked metal box across the rocks, carving survive the pain or fail in the dirt before vanishing, leaving a tense chill. Fearless Mr. Beast slams his fists into his chest, shouting that they will bleed, ache, fight, and prove that survival is not about comfort. It is about courage, grit, and never quitting even when the ground itself wants to break you. Asterisk. From the very first hour, chaos sets in. Sharp rocks dig into every step, every attempt to rest turns to agony. No tents, no wood, no grass, just endless jagged ground. Survivor Mr. Beast gathers scraps of cardboard, old cloth, broken planks from the school fence, creating crude padding, barely enough to stop bleeding feet and bruised backs. Extreme throws himself into insane tests of endurance, walking barefoot over sharp stones, balancing on unstable piles, daring himself to stand longer on the hardest edges, laughing through the pain. Money Master quickly bribes a nearby villager for a thin mat and a bucket of water, building a tiny comfort zone while others struggle. Mystery prowls at night, stealing the little padding they have, leaving riddles painted on stones, pointing to secret stashes hidden under piles of sharp rocks, daring them to risk more cuts to find safety. Fearless hauls stones away, builds small clearings, shouting above exhaustion that they will not quit before day 10. Asterisk. By day 15, pain consumes every moment, every movement, tears. Skin every night is a fight to sleep on jagged ground. Survivor Mr. Beast crafts crude sandals from rope and scraps, building makeshift seats from stacked flat stones. Bleeding hands raw from lifting sharp edges, Extreme dares himself to hop barefoot across the yard, run on unstable rocks, climb rock towers, risking broken bones just to prove nothing scares him. Money Master tightens his grip, demanding labor for every sip of water or piece of cloth, growing his power. Mystery strikes again, hiding water under the sharpest rocks, forcing bloody hands to dig through the pain. Fearless keeps morale alive, screaming that they will outlast agony no matter what. Asterisk. By day 30, heavy rains turn the schoolyard into a slick, dangerous trap, rocks shifting, sliding, cutting deeper into every step. Survivor fights through the storm, stacking stones higher, building small walls for shelter. Extreme leaps between slippery piles, laughing through falls, bruises, cuts, turning danger into twisted entertainment. Money Master watches his stash wash away, screaming in rage. Mystery sets new traps, balancing sharp stones above sleeping spots, sending them crashing down in the night. Fearless throws his own body into clearing safe spaces, pulling teammates from near deadly collapses. Asterisk. By day 70, exhaustion drives everyone to madness. Survivor and Money Master clash violently over stolen cloth, fists fly before Fearless bleeds, breaking them apart. Extreme's legs shake from endless stunts, torn feet infected, but he refuses to stop. Mystery grows crueler, scattering sharp shards in their paths, leaving riddles promising comfort that never comes. No one trusts anyone. Sleep turns to nightmares. Asterisk. The final challenge arrives in the last 20 days. To win, they must transform the entire rocky yard into a safe sitting area for future students, using only rocks, rope scraps, and anything scavenged from the environment. The winner proving survival is about leaving comfort for others, not just enduring pain. Survivor Mr. Beast drags stones for hours, stacking, flattening, shaping a rough seating circle, bleeding fingers, raw knees torn, unstoppable. Extreme climbs highest piles, hauling huge slabs, balancing on narrow edges, risking death to build benches. Money Master throws his last cash for help, but Mystery ruins every deal, scattering workers away, laughing from the shadows. Fearless drives them to the brink, screaming through broken voices, lifting impossible weight, refusing to let pain win. Asterisk on day 100 as the sun rises. Over the schoolyard, a new stone seating area stands solid, strong, a place where children can finally sit safely without bleeding feet or bruised legs. Villagers gather amazed at what has been built. Survivor Mr. Beast stands filthy, battered, but proud. His work unshakable proof of real endurance. Extreme grins through pain, saying this was the hardest, most brutal challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows, humbled. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying true survival is not tricks, greed, or cruelty. It is turning pain into hope. Fireworks explode in the sky. Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, this was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Pain, hunger, betrayal, danger, every second a battle, but we turned suffering into safety, proving that real survival is heart, courage, and never giving up.